Everyone keeps talking about the gig economy, but in 2025, it's looking a lot different. If you're driving for DoorDash, Amazon Flex, Uber Eats, or Walmart Spark, or any gig job, you already know the struggle. But here's the truth about gig work nobody really talks about. Hey y'all, I'm Jamielenear. Just call me Jamie. Welcome back to another video. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Y'all, bringing in, we got to talk about this gig economy, because when I say this thing is stressing me out, y'all, it is stressing me out. And I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of it, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this video. So let's talk about what the gig economy means. So the gig economy means a labor market characterized by prevalence of short-term and freelance projects or contracts opposed to permanent jobs. And it blew up with starting with food delivery apps. Y'all know things like DoorDash or Uber Eats. And then it led into rideshare. And it's basically just like any type of flexible work. If you want to make like side money, you know, to help pay your bills, that's what the gig economy is. So basically it's a short-term independent job instead of a traditional 9-to-5, if you get what I'm saying. Now let's talk about the benefits. So the benefits of doing gig work is you have the flexibility of working on your own. You don't have to clock into a traditional 9-to-5. And that's what I love about doing any type of gig work. Like, I'm my own boss. I don't have to answer to nobody. I don't have to worry about nobody micromanaging me, because I'm my own boss. I'm my own person, and I don't answer to nobody. And another thing is fast cash. People can pay their bills quickly, especially if you know that rent is coming up, rent due. If you got your light bill, your water bill. That's what I like about doing gig work. Yeah, it might take you longer to make certain amount of money depending on the app, but money is money, okay? That's what it's there for. It's a side hustle. And like I said, independence, no boss looking over you. And I love that. I love that for us when no boss is looking over us, because I really just don't have time for it. I really don't. That's why I do the gig work. Now let's get into the challenges of gig work. And you know, with everything you do in life is some type of challenge. Now, low pay. Depending on the app that you do, we all know DoorDash, sometimes Uber Eats, just any app that you do, it can be low pay. We know that. That just comes with the territory and you doing any type of gig work. Low pay with especially rising costs. And you just got to try to work around that, cherry pick if need be. You just got to do what you got to do sometimes. Also, there's no benefits, okay, or protections. And for somebody like me, I really don't have to worry about as far as when it comes to medical, because I'm a veteran, so I can go to the VA hospital for free. So I really don't worry about, you know, the other things. The only thing I got to pay out of pocket is just like if I need dental, and as far as getting my eyes checked, I go to the VA for free for that. But if I want contact or something like that, then I gotta pay out of pocket for things like that. But when it comes to doing gig work, it's really no benefits to it. And then you also, what everybody really talks about is high competition, oversaturated. Like within doing this gig work thing is oversaturated. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's oversaturated. You're always getting thrown out lowball offers when it comes to doing gig work in the gig economy. Like I tell y'all, they'll send you, when it comes to doing DoorDash, they will send you a order for $2.75 and expect you to go 10 miles. And they'll throw that out to see who bites to take it, which I'm not taking that. But like, when I say it's oversaturated and it's high competition, you got people that does DoorDash and they're like platinum dasher or whatever, and whatever they don't take, they throw it out to the rest of us for us to take it if they don't take it. So it's high competition and oversaturated when it comes to doing gig work. And then you got to think about the stressful conditions, like late night dashing. Like I told y'all, when somebody almost hit me, or the wear and tear on your vehicle. And the stuff is stressful. Like I just had to replace tires. Okay, and that just comes with driving all the time, dashing, Amazon Flex, Walmart Spark, compared to like if I was working at home or working a 9 to 5. I feel like that I would, even though it's about the same, but I'm putting more miles on my car than me just working from home or, you know, going to a 9 to 5, because at least if I was going to, you know, working from home, I wouldn't have to move my car. But every day or every other day I'm going out there dashing, that's putting more miles on my car. So that's more wear and tear on your vehicle. The stuff is stressful. Now let's talk about the harsh truth. The gig economy looks like opportunity from the outside, but on the inside, many workers are burning out. They are tired. They are going to get 9 to 5s. They are going back to school. Like, it's tiring. It's like you working at a plant or something, or you're being overworked for less pay. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been feeling it. I've really been feeling it. That's why, like I told y'all, I got other endeavors I want to do. I'm jumping on the real estate. You know what I'm saying? And people might compare like real estate to gig work, or you might not make no money in the first couple of months or a year. Well, you really don't make no money like that doing gig work, so it really wouldn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It really is a lot and stressful, and I'm tired. I want more. Like I tell you, I want to do other things. I'm not doing this forever. Yeah, this might be some other people's forevers, and that might be their full-time jobs, but this not my forever. I see better for myself. Okay? Your girl got a degree. I can do a lot. I can start my own business. I'm my own boss. I can be an entrepreneur if I want to. And I plan on doing that. So that's the reality of gig economy in 2025. It's not all bad, but it's not glamorous as people make it sound. And if you ever work gig jobs, drop your experience in the comment section. I want to hear what you think of the gig economy. Is it helping or hurting in 2025? And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.